My name is Shinde Sakshi. Today's date is 3rd June 2024. Today's topic is inheritance and examples of real world examples of inheritance. Inheritance in Java is a mechanism in which the one object acquires all the properties and behavior of the parent object. It is an important part of OOPS, object-oriented programming system. The idea behind inheritance in Java is that you can create a new classes that are built upon existing classes. When you inherit from an existing class, you can reuse methods and fields of parent class. Moreover, you can add new methods and fields your current class also. Inheritance represents is a relationship which is also known as a parent-child relationship. Why do need Java inheritance? Code usability. Code written in the superclass is common to all subclass. Child classes can directly use the parent class code and it acquire all properties of parent class. The method overriding is achieved only through the inheritance. It is one of the way by which Java achieve the runtime polymorphism in inheritance. In abstraction only shows the functionality, then the user term. This term is used in inheritance. The important terminologies of usually in the Java inheritance. The class is a set of objects, and we can create the multiple objects using class. Class is a blueprint of object. Class is a logical entity. The class is a real world entity. The class whose features are inherited is known as a superclass, the base class or parent class. Subclass, the class that inherits the other class is known as a subclass, extended class. The subclass can add its own fields and methods in addition to superclass fields and methods. Reusability. The inheritance support the reusability concept that is when we want to create a new class and there already a class that includes the sum of the code that we want, we can derive our new class from the existing class. By doing this, we are reusing the fields and methods of the existing class. In the terminology of Java, a class which is inherits is called the parent of superclass. A new class is called a child class or subclass. The Java inheritance example, the programmer is a subclass of employee is a superclass. The relationship between the two classes is programmer is a relationship or is a. It means that programmer is a type of employee. How to use the inheritance in Java? The extend keyword is used for inheritance in Java. Using the extend keyword indicates you are derived from an existing classes. In other words, the extends refer to increased functionality. Inheritance in Java example. In the example of inheritance, the Java bicycle is a base class. Mountains bike is a derived class that extend the bicycle class and class test driver class to run the program, and this inherits the all properties of bicycle. The advantages of inheritance in Java: the code reusability. Inheritance allows the code for reuse, and it uses the parent code class code. The subclass can reuse the properties and methods of the superclass. Abstraction. Inheritance allows the creation of abstract classes that define a common interface for a group of related classes. This promotes the abstraction and encapsulation, making the code easier to maintain and extend. The polymorphism. In inheritance, it allows for polymorphism, which is the ability of object to take a multiple forms. Subclass can override the methods of the superclass, which allows them to change their behavior in different ways. The disadvantages of inheritance is a complexity. Inheritance, the code are the more complex and harder to understand. Tight coupling. Inheritance create a tight coupling between the superclass and subclass, making it difficult to make changes to subclass without affecting the subclasses. The types of inheritance. There are 5 types of inheritance: single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, multiple inheritance, hybrid inheritance, and hierarchical inheritance. In this, multiple inheritance does not support Java because it does not extend multiple classes at a time. In single inheritance, when a class inherits another class is known as single inheritance. That's it. Thank you.